So just a little organization hack that I am employing. For those of you who might have one of these little handy things, I love this because we have 5 kids, so we have a lot of people come over for birthdays, and this makes it so handy, you know, to be able to have forks, spoons, everything in one central location while you serve, right? The problem I have is that stuff like this falls through these holes all the time. So what I do is I keep one of these handy things, don't mind the mess, we're organizing all of our Christmas presents into our home for daily living. I get one of these things, and I just cut, and you can see through the years, I've cut out strips of stuff. And what I do is I cut it to size, tape it together, and I make a little liner in here so that I do this. Whoop. Well, I guess that worked well. Anyway, I have another thing I did this with, and it works like a charm. Looks like I need to bring that down in that corner there a little bit so that it's a little more flush. But otherwise, it will work beautifully. I'll show you the end result. As you can see, this one's mid-construction. I get it in there. I take this and I kind of measure it and I nestle it in there. And I don't want to waste that space. I have people over here, so I push it into the corner. And I take this and I press it in. I only have one hand, but I crease it lightly. As you can see, I did that here to make sure I get the maximum amount of use out of the space. And if for some reason, once you do your little creases, it's a little short, just take a little piece to make up for that area and make sure, like here, tuck it on the inside where it's not seen, and you tape it in. As you can see, I had to kind of finagle it a little. That's a little high, so I'm gonna trim that off. Get my handy scissors here. Just do that and trim away that little obstinate fella. And make sure it's nice and creased. And we have a pretty lined thing, little lined cubby that will keep things from falling out. Really simple and easy to do. I'll show you the end result. Okay, I got it together and now you can see what to do. Here is the end result. I know this is for napkins, but we just use it however is most convenient for us, and it's easier to grab napkins from back here for us. And sometimes we use cake plates back there. We switch it around. But now it looks pretty and like that, and nothing falls out of these spots anymore. I moved some of the little pieces there that were having a big hole, letting anything out in the bottom, and now it's all fixed and it looks pretty. And I can change these anytime I want if I want a different color scheme.
It cannot destroy it.
Have fun, guys. Maybe this will help you with your little tiny organizational irritation things.